Good evening. Good evening, all my Mixin and Matchin followers this evening. On a Monday evening, how was everybody's weekend? Hopefully everybody was able to watch me and DJ Daywalker's video last night on Crystal Method. Hopefully everybody enjoyed that. And thank you, Mr. DJ Daywalker, for coming and being on my show last night. So thank you so much. I know you're very busy with your busy schedule. So tonight, I have gotten a few requests from a few of my followers about doing a cooking video again. So once again, I come to you to do another cooking video. Last time, as you remember, I did a plant-based nachos. Tonight, we're doing a little bit something different because I like to be a little bit different and we like to try new things. There's so many different things to eat, isn't there? Usually you hear of stuffed peppers with rice in it. But tonight I'm actually doing a red and a green stuffed peppers with some potatoes in it. And some garlic. And some cheese. Then you top it with cilantro. So, let's get started. First of all, I do have my pan, of course, and I'm going to put my extra virgin olive oil inside the pan. Just a little bit. Because we're going to saute each side of the pepper. Every side of it. The green and the red. Also, what I like to do in the bottom of my pan with the oil is add just a little bit of seasonings to it, such as black pepper, some onion powder, garlic salt, whatever oils or seasonings that you prefer that make your mouth just go, Okay. So as I'm seasoning the bottom of the pan, then I'm going to set each of those inside. You can hear the sizzle a little bit. Then I'm going to take my potatoes. And I'm going to put them inside the bowl here. And I do use this steamer. So I put potatoes, olive oil, butter, garlic, onions, and whatever type of other seasonings you prefer on your taste bud. So like I said, I'm going to transfer all these potatoes over to a smaller bowl. I'm not going to mash them into like a potato. Just cut them up just a little bit. Does have really good flavor to it with the onions and the garlic, which I love using. Like I said, hopefully everybody was able to have a really good weekend. Okay. So like I said, I already seasoned these potatoes already. Make sure you get all that garlic and everything at the bottom. You don't want to miss out on all those flavors. Let's go back over here. And then as you see on my pepper, I don't know if you can notice, but it's like a little bit of brown. So on each side, like I said, you want to get that flavor going on that. Okay. So this is pretty much a really easy dish. Now, I've never tried this before, so we're all trying this together, aren't we? So like I said, my potatoes look like this. I kind of cut them up into halves when I put them into the steamer. You can kind of mash them. I mean, if you want, you can use a blender. You can use a whisk. But I'm just using a little fork just to give it just a little mash. And then, like I said, I'm just going to check on my peppers, make sure they're getting each side done and everything. Mashing all this. Then I have my oven on, actually, for 350. You can put that on as well. So what's everybody cooking for dinner tonight? What was on the menu tonight for dinner? Okay. So basically, like I said, I didn't really mash it. I just give it a light little, I guess just a light little mash, I guess, depending on your flavor, what you like, Okay, and then on that, I'm going to put a little bit of mozzarella cheese inside the potatoes. And then kind of stir that together. You can put a little bit of virgin oil in the potato mix as well, so it doesn't become so dry. Another thing I like to do is add just a little bit of butter as well. My hands are clean. So you just mash everything together with the butter, the garlic, the onion, the seasoning, the potato. Make sure all that's, stirred together. Like I said, my green pepper, it's getting that brown on each side, so make sure you do that. We are just waiting on that. Another thing is you can also add cilantro inside the potato as well. I'm just going to wait till it's all done and the potato's inside the pepper, and then top it with the cheese and more cilantro. Another thing I need to get, so hold on one moment. I need to get just a little pan here. I'm just going to get a little pan so I can prepare put the potatoes in. On the bottom of your pan, you're going to put just a little bit of olive oil so the bottom of the peppers don't get so burnt and they cook pretty decent. So then you're going to get, so you're just going to take your spoon, go on the bottom of your pan, and just kind of, these peppers are getting done. I also take the bottom of the pepper too and just kind of go around the pan as well. Put it back in there. So basically, as you can see, I have both peppers on my pan, getting a golden brown on each side. All right, there we go. Yummy. And the house is just filled with that aroma of that garlic and the onion and all the seasoning, which I love as well. Okay, so we're going to take our pepper, put them inside the pan, turn the oven off, of course. The stove. Okay, then I always like to add just like a little slice of butter, and I put it on the bottom of the pepper. Bottom of the pepper. Then, there we go. And then we start stuffing this pepper with the potato. Like I said, just stuff it here. It's real cheesy. You can put as much cheese as you want. And some people do like to add bacon. Me personally, I don't eat bacon. I have not eaten bacon it's been a couple years. So basically, like I said, I'm stuffing my peppers with the potato. You can add however much to, you can also, like I said, you can substitute this for rice as well. It's just an idea. Okay, so then, so if you can see what this looks like just, without the other toppings. So I have my stuffed pepper, and it has the potatoes inside of it. Like I said, you can stuff it however much you want to. Now here comes the fun part, and I'm going to put just a little bit of cilantro. Well, for me, I don't use just a little bit. I use kind of a lot because I like my cilantro. Stuff it in there. Then, of course, mozzarella cheese. You can use any type of cheese that you prefer, that you like. And you just stuff that on there. Like I said, get dirty with that cheese. Now the thing is, you got to top it with that black pepper. So, this is the peppers after they're all stuffed. They have that cheese and the cilantro on them. So, we have cheesy stuffed potatoes, stuffed peppers. So, this is another night with Mixin and Matchin with Hannah Marie in the kitchen. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate all my followers, my subscribers, my likes, not my dislikes. Remember, I am on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube under Mixin and Matchin. I do want everybody to have a really good night tonight. Please remember that. Stay safe out there. And be joining me for another video, probably tomorrow, for another night of Mixin. Peace.